Post-lunch, the duo drove through the lush green Infi campus towards the next set of business meetings.
So did you go around the campus?
Not really.
No, really? Now the ISB also must have grown pretty green, right?
Yes.
Are there lots of trees?
There are a lot of trees. It's very green these days.
Yeah.
To an extent, this campus reminds me of ISB. He was mentioning about how green and how much importance you give to the designs and to the layouts, and that you insist that every new construction should be at a level above the previous one.
That's the only way we can improve, Only.
Next, it was time for Chaitanya and Mr. Murthy to embark on a tour around the newly constructed building on campus and review its infrastructure with its chief architect.
This is acrylic.
Yeah.
We had the LEDs.
Yeah.
We took a lot of pains.
Can I switch it on?
No, it's not connected. It just came in about last week.
Yeah, I saw that.
We had a tough time. We had a tough time, getting it right, fixing it. On this, you'll have the glass floor.
Yeah.
On which you can walk.
Just make sure nobody walks on it right now.
Oh, yeah.
No, but why don't you put one this way and one?
Just put what?
Don't take any risk. That's all. Now I don't know. Yeah.
It's only the enterprise. So this is again wooden finish.
Yeah.
This is laminated wood.
Yeah.
The whole idea was to only showcase and highlight the products and the displays. It's like an exhibition center.
Yeah.
Which you are kind of.
Yeah.
We explained this to you.
Yeah.
In the afternoon post lunch, I was part of several other meetings with Mr. Murthy, and one important meeting I was part of was in which he actually mentored senior vice president, who is based out of Europe, and the vice president mentioned that Mr. Murthy does this every 3 months, so it's again amazing how he takes time to mentor other employees of Infosys. And another interesting meeting I was part of was with an architect, who is the chief architect of all the buildings and the campuses that Infosys constructs, and he had amazing insights. And he was explaining to Mr. Murthy on the upcoming campus in Hyderabad, which is going to be their biggest ever one. And he has also mentioned to me that in fact the campus that is right opposite the ISB campus in Hyderabad was his brainchild. So it was pretty awesome meeting up with him and talking to him in person. So myself, Mr. Murthy, and KP, the architect, we actually got to go visit a new building that was constructed on the campus in Bangalore. It again is an engineering marvel. The design, the facilities, and the ample care that Mr. Murthy himself took in putting forward his recommendations for that building, were discussed in detail. So as you can see, Mr. Murthy even takes a part, even makes himself a part in design related activities as well. It was great fun, accompanying them and visiting this firsthand. They had to be inaugurated office in Bangalore. It was great. Throughout the day, when Mr. Murthy attended all the meetings and whenever he spoke with people, what I could feel is the sense of purpose in his voice and the conviction in his words. Especially when he spoke on topics that had to do with ethics, core values, innovation, employee engagement, employee satisfaction, you could hear and feel that he's not just insistent, and you can even say he's persistent with those. It's been a very, very fulfilling day, and the learnings for me from today are immense. These learnings I don't think I could have possibly got sitting in a classroom. I had to, or anyone has to experience it in real time, in real life, to know what it really involves, how much it really takes. For example, like I was mentioning, for Mr. Murthy to be able to talk so well, and to command such credibility and respect, he had to have that expertise in the first place, and I don't think he has developed that in one day, It has to do with years and years of effort, and I really think, okay, for one to be a very good, successful CEO, one has to work towards it. Okay, one should not expect or hope for miracles. Okay, it's not only about capital, like we have seen in the case of Infosys. Okay, he has turned a $200 company into a multi-billion-dollar company. What further motivated me to bid for this opportunity is the fact that the money that is raised would go towards a charity and would go towards a very good cause.
Well, today consisted of several aspects of what I do. One, innovation. I am deeply involved even today in bringing new innovation into the company, whether it is in human resources, or there's in education research, whether it's in infrastructure, etc. So he participated in several meetings where the various innovative ideas that we have come out with were discussed. I reviewed them, they talked about the progress, etc. The second important lesson that may be of value to him is the fact that if you get a team of highly motivated, smart, confident youngsters, if you create a climate of openness, debate, discussion, and confidence for them, they can indeed reach for the sky. And I hope he observed how I participated in all these discussions, how I made them feel good about themselves, how I coaxed them to reach for even farther away stars. That was the second thing. The third aspect that he must have observed was that a leader has to be able to add value in multiple dimensions. For example, today we have had discussions in the area of education research, we have had discussions in the area of banking product, we have had discussions in the area of infrastructure. He saw me have a discussion with one of the mentees, and then he saw me having discussion with one of the very prominent NGOs of this country, and he saw me discussing our Infosys Science Foundation prize initiative with the Hindustan Times people. So in that sense, he probably realized that the job of a CEO, the job of a chairman, is to add value in multiple dimensions. So I would say these are some of the things that hopefully he would have appreciated.
And with that, it was a wrap on Chaitanya's fulfilling day with his mentor, a day that left him feeling enriched and enlightened.